started, the Eagles were 3.5-point favorites for this game. Now, the Saints are 2.5-point favorites, and for good reason. They blew out the Panthers, which really wasn't all that impressive. Then they went to Dallas and hung the first regular season loss at home on the Cowboys in 2 years. They've looked great. 15 drives, 15 scores. Unstoppable offense. Defense has been stout under Dennis Allen. Eagles come in, short week, a little disheveled after the way the game ended on Monday night. I wish that you and I would have been able to break that down on Tuesday morning, although Devin and I had a lot of fun talking about how the Eagles pissed down their leg and blew that game.
Yeah.
Will they piss down their leg again at the Superdome?
I'm excited for this one too. This is another one that I like the Texans-Vikings. I go, it would classify as game of the day type of material. Certainly, you talk about big, strong, physical, nasty offense and defensive linemen. This game's got plenty of it. Definitely. The Saints, as you heard me say on Monday morning on PFT with you, or even to me, it's the most fun watching football right now. I can't even believe I'm saying it, and I don't expect it to change a whole lot. I mean, what? I'm not ready. Like we've talked about some other teams, I got to see more out of this Eagles defense. The Eagles defense is getting shredded in both games. Run, pass, whatever. Teams are doing whatever they want. And this attack, this is a really good offensive line in New Orleans. And of course, we know, like, it's time we start saying Rashid Shaheed is one of the best receivers in football. It's that. It's not like, oh, this is like just some miracle game or two. He's real. Him and Olave, that combo there is real. I think they're going to pose some problems for this Eagles defense because they can run it just as equally as dangerously as they can throw bombs down the football field. Let alone, I like the Eagles' new offense. I do think it's really good. And Jalen Hurts, as we saw the other night, he is running really well. I still think Saquon's a hell of a football player. A.J. Brown and his health, I think, is definitely something to look at or question with this football game. But I think the Saints, with Dennis Allen and how they're coached and having enough big people on the D-line and depth behind it, I think they can slow down this Eagles attack. I'm going to take the Saints. I'm taking the Saints 28-24 at home, and they go to 3-0.
31-28 Saints. Let me check the line. That's a cover for the Saints. A.J. Brown said to Lisa Salters on Monday night he's going to miss a couple
weeks, right?
It was a freak thing that happened at practice on Friday. Now, Nick Sirianni tried to put the toothpaste back in the tube because you want to have the uncertainty heading into the preparation, and they really could have used him on that last drive.
Definitely.
Monday night.
Well, that's the thing.
It really showed.
Well, one thing that's getting lost in translation with that last drive the other night is that was a horrible interception by Jalen Hurts. They had one timeout left, and they're like 15 yards away from being in field goal range to win the football game. So because of the Sirianni dumb third down call and the pass, all that, it's given that free pass to Jalen Hurts with a stupid decision at the end of the game where they're still in a spot where I was like, man, they're going to win this game. It doesn't matter that Atlanta scored late. But that was bad too. So bad all around by the Eagles offense.
Bad all around. The defense was not ready to go back out and play. The offense screwed it up with that call on 3rd and 3 and the interception. You're right. It felt like Jake Elliott was going to have a chance to win the game, but it wasn't to be.
Yo.